Okay, hello. You are welcome to this training on how to make edits on Wikidata. First of all, to be able to edit on Wikidata is one of the platforms from Wikimedia Foundation, and it is on a different website, different from Wikipedia. So to edit on Wikidata, you log on to wikidata.org. As you can see in your browser here, then it opens the homepage of Wikidata for you. Now, just like we create articles on Wikipedia, with Wikidata, we rather create items. So the equivalence of articles on Wikipedia is item. So we create items on Wikidata. So now, in order to create an item, you first of all have to search for it. Just like we do on Wikipedia, you search to find out whether it is already in existence or not. If it is already in existence, you don't create it. If it's not in existence on Wikidata, you now create it. So you go to the search box and then type whatever you want to search for. Let's say we want to search for Mahama Ayariga. So I think the Ghanaian lawyer and politician was the one I have in mind. And as you can see, it is already in Wikidata. So as you begin typing it, it will be making suggestions for you. If the one you wanted to click for is really among the one it is popping out for you, then you know that it is in existence. So you can see here that Mahama Ayarga, the Ghanaian politician and MP for Boku Central, is already on Wikidata. If you tap on it, it will open the Wikidata item for Mahama Ayarga. And this is how a Wikidata items looks like. Unlike Wikipedia, where you have the article with so much is written under the particular article. With Wikidata, everything is structured. It is kind of a summarized form of the information of that item that you are creating about. So as you can see here, we have language, label, description, and then alias, or also known as. The language here is Wikidata is a multilingual platform. All languages are edited on the same platform, unlike Wikipedia, where if you needed an English article on Mahama Ayaraga, it is created on the English Wikipedia. If you need the English article, the Dagbani article of Mahama Ayaraga, it is created on the Dagbani Wikipedia. An article on Mahama Ayaraga is created on Chris Kusal Wikipedia in that order. This one, everything is on one page. So as you can see here, you have English, Dagbani, American English, Akan in that order. So the label here is, if you are comparing it with Wikipedia, the label here is more or less like the title of the item that you are creating. If it is a person, to be named the name of the person, it could be a place, it could be a thing, a plant, animal, whatever. So the label here is more or less like the title of the article. Then the description here is how the item is described. So as you can see here, Mama Yara is a Ghanaian lawyer and MP for Boku Central. Also known as here is the other name or the alias of that person, the nickname. If you know it, you put it here. So the label or the title is also in the various languages. In Dagbani, how do we call Mahama Yarga? It's still called Mahama Yarga, so it is here. How is it described? How is Mahama Yarga described? The description of Mahama Yarga is here in Dagbani. Ghana, Boku Central, Constituency Dimbi, Upper East Region La, NDC Jintora. So that's the description in Dagbani. So alias, they did not put anything here. If you know it, you can put it there. In American English, how is it called? What's the label? Mahama Ayarga. A description in an American language, Ghanaian lawyer and MP for Boku Central in that area. Then in Akan, the label, the title is what? Mahama Ayarga. Then you see the description in Akan here. Then moving down, we have what we call the statements. The statements are the generic ideas that we can talk about Mahama Ayarga. One, the instance of. So under each statement, we have what we call properties. The properties are the things that are talking about Mahama Ayarga. First of all, we need to know what is Mahama Yarga. That's the instance of here. Mahama Yarga, is he a human being? Is he an animal? Is it a thing? Is it an idea? Whatever. So in this case, the instance of is what? Human. So under statement, we have properties. The properties are instance of, image, sex, gender, occupation, family name, place of birth, languages spoken. All of them, you can see them as under statement. I should scroll down. Place of birth, native language, languages spoken, occupation, position, health. So you see that all this information are there under Mahama Yarga, and they are structured. So these are what we call the properties. And each property is further qualified, like the instance of. The instance of is talking about what that particular item is. Is it human, plant, animal, whatever? So in this case, Mama Yarga is human. So the instance of is human. So this instance of is a property under statements. And this property is qualified by this. We call it value. So the statement is more or less like a bigger set. Then within that set, we have another set we call statements. And under each statement, we have other smaller sets called the qualifiers, or the values. The values qualifies the properties. So under the statement instead of, we have the value human that qualifies it. The image is also a value, a property under the statements. And that particular property, what qualifies the value that describes it is this particular picture. Then another property is sex or gender. And then the value that qualifies or describes it is the male. So we also have the property country of citizenship, and the value that describes or qualifies it is Ghana. So all these are what makes information under Mahama Yarga structured. So basically, this is what Wikidata in summary is all about. We shall look at how to make edits on Wikidata in our various languages, especially Kusal, in our next discussion.